Welcome back to Mass Effect 2, everyone. We're here tackling Project Overlord, which turns out it's an AI experiment gone horribly wrong. We're moving on to Atlas Station next, which I think is the place in the waterfall, but I just need to find this other bit of Cerberus data. I'm not entirely sure where it is.
Conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby.
Yes.
Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Yeah, the other station is through the waterfall. So where is this last one? We're going to have to just do a quick run around here. So we've been here, check. Got these giant dinosaur creatures. Okay, I'm not sure where this is going to be. Right, this is where we started, so... I'm pretty sure that this was DLC. It feels like DLC. Where's this last little thing? I didn't forget to get this one, did I? When I reload, when we had to, after we died. I don't think so. 9. Oops. Invisible wall. Good. Huh. Is it down there? Maybe.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby.
Oh, we're dead, man. Chill. Oh, he's gone.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. All data packets have been recovered.
What does that mean? God. What did we get from that? Oh well. Man, that was a really creepy mission with the guest ship, right? Right, and we are here. F to pay respects, let's go. I hope we get to talk to him, man. I really do hope we get to talk to him. I'm going to take Tali again, just on the off chance. Yeah, let's take Tali. So we took Tali and Mordin, then we took Tali and Samara, now we're going to take Tali. Yeah, let's go Miranda. Yeah. Some biotics. Oh, deep underground.
troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can...
I'm a little bit suspicious of this guy, whatever his name is. Was it Archer? Just because he's the only one who's survived, you know? Oh, I pressed F5. Sorry. Yeah, you know? I could do with a torch. Every game should have binoculars or zoom-in functions. And a torch. Every game in existence.
For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
Okay. His autistic mind makes him more capable of communicating because he's got a he's particularly good with maths, right? Hey! Don't play tricks with me. We might be able to get in there, but... Okay, so that makes this a little bit more difficult, right? Well, it just makes it more complicated, right?
Archelog 157.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
I guess that is a problem, though. Seeing the Geth as mathematical, I guess. Maybe it just means that he can, so he can understand the coding and stuff. But it's not going to progress any efforts in terms of seeing the Geth as equals and stuff, right? Go, ladies.
Arriving at level 2. Resetting elevator.
Wait, what?
Arriving at level 3.
Okay, this is a puzzle, and I didn't realise.
Arriving at level 2.
What level are we on? Level 7?
Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 4.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Arriving at level 1. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 1. Arriving at level 3. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 7.
Hey, I don't know how I did that. Oh.
Pop that close red up. Take that.
Okay, I have no idea how I worked that out. I'm sure you guys might tell me. Off we go.
Arriving at level 6. Please contact facility support.
Oh god.
Facility is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
Here goes.
Point 4. Denying if I said no harm could come to David. His autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. But I have to try, don't I?
No. Damage Geth scan. Where's that? Oh.
We can use this.
Oh, nice. Finally.
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
Feels kind of harsh, right? Extremely harsh. I've been arguing for their rights all game. What have I done? Shameful display. Sorry about that. I wish I hadn't done that. Miranda started it. Okay, I can't see any of these. Crap. I was trapped. Oh, close. Very close. Yeah, tangential games to open stuff.
Get ready. Don't be surprised if this button summons a Reaper.
Anything to say, guys? Okay. We're on our own. Special computer level. Nothing is as it seems. So he's gonna die or something if we don't do something. He's just asked us to stop, right?
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. how to get the guest's attention.
The robot says hello.
Eureka! David, you're a miracle worker. David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics, with his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Jesus, you see no harm.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
So basically, they weren't obedient at all. I don't want to hurt them if I don't have to. Alright. Fool me once. Thanks, Ava. I guess that's what it wanted me to do. Oh, there's... Is that the AI's mind? Ah, he's just treated his brother in this way to protect his job, right? Rushed everything, even though he clearly said he couldn't make them obedient. Alright.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Nice job, Ava. Here we go.
9.1. Square root of 9 to 12.04 is 30.2. We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network.
Quiet!
David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down!
Quiet, peacemaker, stop!
Node acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range.
Oh.
To establish upload link.
Oh, David, I don't want to do this to you, mate.
Pull the plug! Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power!
It's too late. We've lost control.
Attempting to establish upload link. Connection lost.
David! You have to stop this!
David doesn't want to be here.
Attempting to establish upload link. Connection lost. Connection lost.
Damn it.
David, calm down! I can make all this go away if you let me!
Quiet, peacemaker, stop!
Attempting to establish upload link. Connection lost.
Oh my god.
Quiet. Please, make it stop. Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Look what you've done to him, dude. Look what you've done to him.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
Bollocks. How has he ended up like this? It's not what I saw, mate. Well, I guess at first it did, but...
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
At what cost, mate?
Who gave you the right to play God?
People who are too afraid to make difficult decisions themselves. When they pray for a miracle, they're really praying for men like me to make the tough choices. If my work spares a million mothers mourning the loss of a million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him, man. Your own brother. You did this to save your own job. This bullshit about saving a million mothers mourning. If you really cared about that, that's what you would have said first. What he said first was the elusive man doesn't do failure. That's what he really cares about. You made him suffer, mate.
Look at him. Your brother would never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
And you think it's not going to end here? Cerberus will exploit him until the end of his life.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
This isn't a way to live. Look at him. He's crying his eyes out, mate.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please make it stop.
I'm not leaving him like this, dude. No way. I mean, is he even going to want to control the Geth? He couldn't control the Geth. The Geth were attacking us. He was trying to find a way out, I guess. But he was trying to stop us reaching the core, I guess. So is that... That is a little confusing, right? Like, why was he trying to stop us getting here if getting here meant we could free him? Am I just being swayed by the appearance of this? When he's saying please stop, is he saying please stop coming closer to him? I mean, look at the guy, man. We can't leave him like this, dude. He's suffered enough. This isn't the way to do it. He's not going to be able to control all the Geth. I don't believe that. I'm not leaving him like this.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David. Minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
I'm sick of this mission complete screen. I've got to admit. Man, that was weird because he made it sound like if we were going to free him, then he was going to die. Do you know what I mean? So the Rogue VI was successfully shut down, but the test subject was taken to a non-Cerberus facility for care. While this is a considerable setback for Cerberus, Dr. Archer's research will be instrumental in devising a safer approach to controlling the girl. Maybe this will have some severe consequences, but I mean, how could you leave someone, any being, in a situation like that, right? Reminds me a little bit of, I guess it's spoiler warning for Observer, the Rutger Hauer game that I played at the start of the year. There's a similar quest in that, but to do with an animal being kept alive in pain that could help people. Finally got another skin weave. Some palladium. Jesus.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Dr. Archer's brother from the elusive man Shepard. I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work, it should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents. Though your decision is understandable, it has set our efforts to understand the Geth back several years. Now, do one. Not doing that to another human being, man.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Okay, so that ended a bit earlier than I anticipated. Right, finally. Heavy skin weave. Heavy bone weave. Oh, melee attacks. Oh, right, okay. Powerful melee attack. Okay, Jacob. You got anything new for us, buddy?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, that one's over as well. I don't think I ever got a chance to start that romance. Phew. Right, let's go talk to Thane. He's the only one left, really, right? Maybe Casimir or something new as well, I don't know.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Have I asked him about
We need to
this?
have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes.
Oh, right.
I have no additional suggestions.
I'm sure we've asked this, have we?
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
You know any?
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
But they speak through luminescence or whatever it was called.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
I might have asked this, I can't remember.
You pray for the wicked. Who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Emankira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood, and when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans.
Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. I'll go through it again.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Yeah, we know about this. I'll hear it again, though. It was interesting.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Thanks, Thane. Okay. Right, we've got a bit of time. We could maybe explore the rest of this cluster. In the meantime... Alright. Salahil. Oops. That's gonna cost me. Oh. Just one. Akuna. First discovered by the Quarians at the turn of the century, Akuna is habitable, but a second-tier choice for most species. Circling an orange sun, Akuna averages below freezing temperatures. This led development firms to colonize at the planet's equator, where the climate is tolerable for agriculture. An orange sun. The Quarians, seeking a homeworld of their own, petitioned the Citadel Council for the right to take over Akuna, but they had already settled a few 100,000 Quarians on the planet before approaching the Council. Seeing this occupation as an illegal act, the Council turned a deaf ear to Quarian pleas and gave the world to the Elcor. What? They'd already settled a few 100,000 people, and they kicked them out? Who could withstand the high gravity of the world far better? The Quarians squatting on the planet were given one galactic standard month to leave, at which point their colonies would be bombarded. The junk left behind by the fleeing Quarians clogs up portions of the landscape to this day. Non-Elcor visitors to Akuna are advised to use personal or vehicular Mass Effect fields to lighten the pressure, as the surface gravity will otherwise cause health and mechanical problems. It's a bit harsh, man. It's an unoccupied planet, right? I know the parallels that they're trying to draw with, like, traveller communities, gypsy communities, with the Quarians in part. I understand that, but this isn't the same thing in terms of, I don't know, you know, this is like a world that they've got no world left, you know. You can't just hold a I know the Geth are dangerous, but you can't hold a grudge against them when they're floating around in space, right? And I guess this is in Citadel space, isn't it? 200 million Elcor. Jesus. Let's shoot some probes at them. Another time. Alright, we need to decide what we're going to do next. I will, of course, come back here to scan. think the Normandy crash site would be interesting. It gets all this stuff off the map as well. The Omega Nebula. Oh, this is where Omega is. Cool. Iridium-rich planet, platinum-rich planet, and the Normandy crash site. I think what I'll do is, Jesus. Six solar systems, man. Let's head to Armada. Check out the planets there. Okay, we'll read the planets here and then maybe end the episode. I'm not sure. Angana. Angana is a hot, beautiful and deadly world, covered with the debris of ancient starships. Wow. Approximately 127,000 years ago, a series of battles were fought over it by two organic species, the Thoyan and the Inusanon. Although no records of the conflict remain, most historians agree that both races wanted to colonize Angana, and neither were willing to share. The two lost hundreds of ships in a series of battles over Angana and its moon, Borea. Many of those were eventually pulled in by the planet's gravity well. The mass effect drive cores of these ships broke apart, dumping refined element zero over large stretches of landscape. This poisoned the environment and a wave of extinctions followed. Many of the animal species that remained showed a tendency to develop biotic powers. As the ecology of Angana is energetic and aggressive, this makes colonization a deadly peril. Wow. So this will be rich. Oh, just good. Okay. We got a lot of element zero from there though. I'm just going to end up scanning everything off camera, but I don't mind. Taken, orbiting closest to the F-star class Armada. Taken is a blistering, sun-blasted hell. Neither its carbon dioxide atmosphere nor its weak magnetic field provides any protection from the star's harsh radiation. Fortunately, Taken has few significant resources and is only notable for an unusual purple desert in the southern hemisphere, thought to be the result of eroded spessartite. Okay, Corora is essentially a great rock in space, tidally locked to Armada. Its only notable feature is a chain of craters stitching across the northern hemisphere, thought to be the result of impacts by a swarm of meteors. Corora's low density suggests it contains no mineral wealth beyond common light metals. It maintains a tenuous atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Alright, Alkira. That's where we died. Angaea. Angaea is a typical ammonia methane ice giant. Traces of chlorine in the atmosphere give it a distinct green tint. Penetrating scans have revealed large numbers of hollow, unpowered objects with dimensions of 3.14 by 12.56 by 28.26 meters, circulating in the equatorial cloud bands. These objects appear to have sails or wings attached. Allowing them to be borne aloft by Angaea's winds. While they are too deep to be reached for sturdy, popular conjecture in xeno-archaeological circles holds they are coffins of an ancient race who laid their dead to rest in the gas giant. No way. Angaea. Whose name was Angaea? There's a character in a film or something called Angaea. Yeah, I can hear Christian Bale shouting it. in The Prestige. God. Angier, yeah. Hugh Jackman's character.
I have detected an anomaly.
Yeah. Alkira's crust is composed of carbon and water ice. While low density, its large size allows it to retain a thick atmosphere of methane and ammonia. It's believed that Alkira had acquired a bit more mass when the Armada star system formed. It would have formed the core of a second outer system gas giant. Alkira has 3 moons: Uluru, Wangina, and Beame.
Probe launched.
Okay.
I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Scans confirm the wreckage of SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. Okay, obviously we will take... Oh. I'm gonna say we're gonna take Garrus and Tali. Guess we have no choice. Are we on our own? Is that the Mako? Really? On our own? Don't tell me there's stuff we have to shoot here. Yeah, there's tons of cover. Maybe it's a red herring. Look at that cheeky lens flare. One of 20. Really? Oh, right. Oh man, look at all this. Flashbacks, no way. Auden Laflamme. The only names we're going to recognise would be, what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name now. The monument will be here, regardless, right? I guess we just look around. Okay, so the ship, parts of the ship are scattered around. Helen M. Lowe. Wonder if these are developers. Hey, Caden. What the hell you showed me Caden for? He was already dead. Alexei Dubyansky. I wonder if these might be people who've actually died, I don't know. Oh, we can place the monument here. Okay. How many monuments? Sorry. Okay, a suitable place for the Normandy monument and recover any signs. Okay, so we'll I guess we recover all the signs of all the dog tags first. Hopefully there's no combat, that would be a bit silly. Yeah, this seems like a good place. I didn't catch the name then. Rosamund Draven. Caroline Granado. Keep thinking every little bit of snow is a dog tag. Is this the cockpit? Yeah. Right, Joker. Come on, Joker's not dead. Right? Oh, sneaky. Mandira ramen. Okay. Should I be shooting these crates? Of course. Jamin Bakari. Good old Mako. Silas Crosby. Harvey. Damn it. Okay. Some narration might be nice. Addison Chase. Entry 1. Unrecoverable data. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. That damned Asarian. Aquarian. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? We know who this is. That's what's his name. Presley. With the Quarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything. But she has to be on board, I suppose. That's not too bad. For a while now, and I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal, how blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say I would die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. No, it says it's by Presley there. You can't see it because of my head. Damn it, Presley. Rest in peace, mate. Oh, that's what he actually looked like. That must have been the original character model, right? Not the Legendary Edition character model. Maybe we should place the monument here for Presley. Just gonna go and look for the other dog tags before we make a decision on that. Seems like the most got to work a bit of shooting in somehow, right? I didn't read the name again. Show yourselves, dog tags. Okay, so there's more up here. All right. Hector Emerson. 3 more. Missed this one. Monica Negulasecco. Raymond Tanaka. We've not been here, have we? Oh. Yeah, let's go and place it by Presley. He changed, right? He evolved. That's it. Robert Falawa. Which way was it? This way. Yeah, that's a Geth sound, that. Okay, Presley, this is for you, mate. Oh, have we got a level up? Oh. We're saving up. Alright, guess we are out of here. Nice little throwback. I guess it's kind of rightfully eerie here. We got a nice little bit of closure for Presley about how much he changed compared to the kind of human first person we'd met, to the alien-loving Presley he became at the end. A monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Alkira, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Some experience in more gas shield. Squad member upgrade, okay. Oh, Jesus. That tech damage was nutty. Let's go and get that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah. What? Where's... I thought we picked up... What?
No messages for you, Commander.
What? Normandy crash site data received from Admiral Hackett. The Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. Thank you on their behalf. Alright guys, don't know what happened to those upgrades. Maybe I just need to give it a minute to load in or something. Anyway, we'll leave that episode there, guys. Yeah, I got a bit emotional with that quest with that David dude. the autistic guy who was plugged into the Geth consciousness. I don't see how you could leave him like that. He just, you know, just don't see how you could leave him like that. And there was, I mean, obviously he was controlling those Geth, but he was being tortured, so he was still feeling that kind of pain. I don't know. I don't think it was necessarily apparent that he would be able to control all the Geth in that kind of way, right? I don't know. You'll have to let me know what you think on that, guys. Yeah. Alright, hope you enjoyed this one. Give me a like if you did, and just remember, everybody, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.